Hi, Matt here from carwow. So I'm sat in the new Audi RS3 and next to me is a Tesla Model 3 Performance, and sitting in that Tesla Model 3 is a big Greek man. Let's speak to him. What are you doing?
I've got the fans blowing, I had to put it in drifter mode, I don't even know what I'm doing.
All you need to do, right, is floor the accelerator and drag race me over a quarter mile, because that's what we're here for, yeah?
Are we not warming up the tyres?
Yeah, we will in a bit. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to do the usual thing and go through the stats. So you figure that out while I do the stats, yeah?
Okay.
All right, here we go. So, this Audi RS3, like before, it has a 2.5 litre turbocharged 5-cylinder petrol engine, which puts out 400 horsepower, though they've increased torque by 20 newton meters this time, so it's now got 500 newton meters. Drives all four wheels via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. And this car now has a special rear differential, so you can drift it. More on that in a moment. As for the price, it starts at around £50,000, and the weight, 1,570 kilos. That Tesla is heavier, 1,850 kilos. It's also more expensive. Starts from £60,000 because it's the Tesla Model 3 Performance. And that means it has dual electric motors, one at the front, one at the back, so you've got 4-wheel drive. And combined, they deliver 490 horsepower and 660 newton meters of torque. That's all the stats you need. Let's see if he's managed to figure stuff out in that time. Are you ready then? Have you figured it all out?
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
Right. Now, before we find out, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss one of these awesome drag races. And if you're thinking about selling your car, you can now do it through carwow. All you have to do is upload photos and our dealers will bid on your car, so you'll get a great price for it. If you want to do that, put a link popping out there or in the description, or simply Google "help me carwow" after this video and you can just go straight there. Blah 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 blah. Let's drag race.
Buying a new car? Then head to carwow and my team will help you find your next car at a fair price. Carwow, your one-stop car buying comparison site.
Now, before we start the drag race, as ever with the carwow video, we're going to do a sound check. So I'm going to rev up this car's engine. And I'm going to experience the classic Audi soft limiter. This is a shame because this 5-cylinder just sounds... Sorry, I don't know what I did that. Like that, innit? Anyhow, that Tesla has the ultimate soft limiter. Make some noises in your car because it doesn't make a noise. Go on.
You're such an idiot.
I like the way you are an idiot, then you accuse me of being an idiot, even though I'm not. You're the one that did the funny noise. Try another noise, that was rubbish. Right, okay. Let's do something a little bit more useful, like warm up our tyres. So, have you figured out drift mode?
I have, oh wise man.
Okay, so most people would think that electric cars are boring and wouldn't be able to drift, and you're going to demonstrate that they are wrong. So, go ahead, Yanni, do your thing. You know, stop, because I know what's happened. So you've got this slider that you can actually like decide where the power goes to. And the first time I did it, I put the power the wrong way. It's a bit counterintuitive. So you may well have the slider at the wrong end. So you just were full front wheel drive.
I know.
That's why you got a load of understeer.
The handling is slid all the way across.
We'll come back to that in a moment because he's like making me look like a fool when I said that electric cars can be fun and they can drift. Right, so there's something I've noticed. First is this camera suddenly appeared from nowhere. The second thing is, what does that say?
Stability assist.
And what does it say there?
+1.
So what does that mean?
-10. Oh, get out. See, I knew you'd change something. All you told me was to change the handling balance from the front to the rear.
See, first time I did it, I had it all to the front and I was wondering why it wouldn't drift, so I thought you were making that error, but it wasn't. You just had your stability on. See, that's it all to the front, you see? But if I do it to the back, I'm pretending that I meant to do that. I got it wrong.
Yes! There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
We got there in the end.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite comfortable as well. Good bit of driving, that.
But you get the idea, don't you?
I get the idea. Alright, you're sick now.
Do you want to have a little go yourself? Or
Not
you,
really.
Do you want me to do it the other way so it unwinds you?
No.
Are you
Just
sure?
Park the car.
You look like you're going to
Park the
spew.
car, yeah, exactly. Just park the car.
Okay, after all of that, Yanni, right? Now, a lot of people don't think that you can drift an Audi RS3, but I'm going to prove them wrong. Well, maybe. I hope.
I'll be watching.
Okay, please work. Oh God, I can't do it. Wait there.
Failed. Better.
Anyway, after all of that nonsense, shall we race?
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Great reaction time as well, I must say.
Arse.
Yay! Yay, look at me, just yay, just like...
Your prediction came true. Do you know what? We were both off the line, neck and neck, and for a very split second, it was even. But once this thing had to like start changing gears, it was over.
Yeah, that's a very good summary. Both launches were very good actually, or reaction times were very good.
Thank you. You don't normally say that. Anyway, I lost.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the Tesla won, completing the standing quarter mile in 11.7 seconds, while the Audi took 12 seconds.
Do you know what, Yanni? That Model 3 is pretty quick. And I was wondering, do you reckon that's quicker over the quarter mile than your Urus?
I don't know. Oh, don't make me bring my car again out. Leave me alone.
Do you want to see that Tesla Model 3 go against Yanni's Urus? If you do, we put a pin comment below, right? And if the overwhelming result is yes, we'll make it happen, okay? Okay, now we can have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. I'm going to be in third gear, he's in no gear. Anyway, I'm going to count it in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, RS3.
Instant power.
Come on, can I beat you to the... No, what am I saying? Can I beat you to the half mile? It's going to beat me to the half mile. Can I catch you before the mile? Here I come now. Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello. Goodbye.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
So I didn't beat you to the half mile, but managed to come past you to the mile.
That's impressive.
I'm going to do something a bit different now, which will give you a bit more of an advantage. If you'd rather watch another video about the Tesla Model 3, in fact it's my favourite video I've ever done of the Tesla Model 3, it's quite an interesting one, click on the pop-out banner up there, I'll follow the link in the description to see what that video is.
Do you know what I've noticed? The way the wing sits on that car, it looks like it's been involved in an accident. I know obviously it sticks out and it's got like the vent there, but it looks like it's actually had a crash on the wing.
Well, there you go. A bit of design feedback there, Audi's design team from Yanni, a man who wraps his cars in rose gold.
How much is that car, by the way?
Starts from £50,000. This one though, with the kit that they put on it, it's probably about 60. That Tesla is the same price as this with options. Would you have that Tesla as it is, or this?
Oh no, I'll definitely have that over the Tesla.
Would you? Do you agree with him? Or the EV car fanboys are going, idiot, idiot, hey Yanni, get him off your channel, get him off your channel. Well, he's not going anywhere. Okay, Yanni, we're going to do the same thing again, but with a slight twist. So I'm going to be in second gear this time. We're going to do it from around 35, 40. I want to see if I can beat you to the half mile. I'm right in the power band now, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, come on, maybe, maybe, maybe. Ring out all the gears.
Here he comes.
Don't cock a shift, this is going to be close. Oh!
Yeah, you come past me around 131, 132.
You know, in the real world, that Tesla's just quicker, isn't it? It's just quicker everywhere, really, unless you're in Germany on the Autobahn.
Yeah, it's just instant power. The kickback is so good.
And from a man that had an electric car once, will you have another one?
Maybe, yeah, eventually, I guess, like everyone else.
Yeah, basically, when there's no other choice, you're having one. And until then, internal combustion engine, please.
Nail on the head.
See, I don't subscribe to that viewpoint. Come on with a Tesla Model 3. All right, now we're going to have a brake test from 100 miles an hour when we reach the line. Full emergency stop. Which car will stop in the shortest distance? Tesla heavier, this lighter. Tesla brakes, these brakes. But me driving, Yanni driving. Anyway, here's a line. every bloody time.
That is so embarrassing. That's really embarrassing.
It's almost as embarrassing as not being able to select the correct mode to drift your car.
Remember, you got in the car as well and you also struggled, so it's still embarrassing.
No, I lost everything pretty much, didn't I? However, I've got an amazing deal through CarWow. One of my favourite hot hatches. To see what that car is and what the deal is, click on the pop-out banner up there. I'll follow the link in the description below to find out. Now, if you haven't done so already, also follow me on Instagram at Matt Watson Cars. All right. Also, if you haven't done so already, why don't you follow my personal YouTube channel, Matt Watson Cars? Right. There's a link in the description to that as well. In fact, there's a link popping out in the top right corner of the screen there. Lots of older cars on there, my cars, things that I do with them. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Let me know some other videos you'd like to see in the comments below, and actually do comment, because I do check them. Click on those windows there for some more videos, and on that box there if you want to sell your car and get a great price through it through CarWow. Bye.